Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Black Desert content. We have two stories left, and with my objective to wrap up all story-based content as rapidly as possible, we're going to be continuing this tale, and with that being said, let's get started. I do hope y'all enjoy.
I wish my brother could play with me again. Kicking Jeggy alone is no fun.
Jaggy? Is it like Happy Sack?
People just talk about scary stuff these days. Tiger attacks, ghosts, my brother's totally lost his mind.
That's
What a
interesting.
Huh. They say children usually parrot the words of adults. You think he knows what the word merciless means?
Probably not.
Hey! Why are you staring at me like that? You made me miss my
Also,
kick.
what is he kicking? Wait, what is that? Is that like a tennis ball? Don't blame others for your slip up.
Yeah, the traveler is right. Don't blame us. Blame your poor coordination.
The traveler looked right at me and I panicked.
What?
How can a frightened child kick a Jeggy?
A jaggy, so it's called jaggy. Also, what do you
You
mean?
broke my combo streak. Now I have to start over. Pay up. The
Wha-
fee is, half a sack of rice.
Bro, you ain't getting anything out of
What
me.
How could you possibly twist that around? You think charging us a fee for your mistake makes any sense? Just say you're hungry. Making such a fuss doesn't make us any more generous.
I need it. Give it, please. My brother is sick and all my siblings are starving.
Look at this
I don't know
brat.
if he's telling the
Thinks he's
truth.
got the acting chops to swindle for a living.
Curse me and mock me all you want. I didn't want to resort to begging. Do you mean it? I'm not going to be sold
Oh.
off somewhere for taking this, right?
He's gonna be sold off. We're nowhere past those dark times.
You're not worth a coin. Now quiet down and tell us what happened.
Oh, don't say. You shouldn't be saying that.
My brother, he's gone mad. He's not under some fox's spell. He's just gone completely mad. He used to be the coolest guy. Now
Oh,
he's just a blubbering fool.
interesting.
Siblings your age usually squabble day in and day out. He must have been a really great guy.
Of course. I was never bored with him around. Even just hanging around the village and getting jeggy with it.
Getting jaggy with it.
But, do you know what a crossbeam is?
Of course, everyone knows that. It's the most important part of any building.
That's right. But actually, my brother said the cornerstone is the most important. And then he gave me a riddle to solve. The last place in the village to wait with bated breath and greet the morning sun.
I see.
Go ahead. Try and find the place in my riddle. Come on, don't be lazy. Play with me. Did you find it? You did. Yes. Don't tell the landlord.
I'm
It's our
curious.
secret. When I solved the riddle, my brother left a nifty message.
Uh-huh.
The crossbeam may seem cooler, but it'll come toppling down if the cornerstone doesn't support it.
Fair enough.
So whatever difficulties may come, withstand them as a cornerstone. Really cool, right? That's my brother.
Fair enough.
Well, he's been sick since he went to look for our dog, Nurangi, at the Stone
Our
Island.
dog.
He's been in bed all day and he keeps murmuring, "Wifey, wifey." Did he get married without
wifey?
even telling me? He passed out right after, so I couldn't even ask. The elders just laughed and said he's lovesick for his betrothed. Oh, wait. The wandering merchant said, "Whew, the country in chaos. People
Not the wandering
bewitched
merchant
left
again.
and right." What do we do now? He's not gonna die like that, right?
Stop crying. Remain strong and resolute, like a cornerstone. So you heard that from a wandering merchant?
What if it's the same
Yeah.
one?
His name was Duckgoo, I believe. He seemed to know a bit of everything. Like a trustworthy cornerstone supporting a crossbeam.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go talk to more people.
Oh my. With the land panic-stricken, my purse and business are poverty-stricken.
Oh. We're Or no, make it accurate people's faces. I don't think that's the quest.
Oh my. With the land panic-stricken, my purse and business. Hold on now. That tale's worth at least a coin or two. You don't ask a merchant to
give
sell
him
a
a
story for free.
coin?
Come on. I've got some stories to tell and time to kill. But my lips are sealed until my pocket's filled.
500,000? Bro.
Once a merchant, always a
You better
merchant.
tell me a
even at
good
times
story.
like these. Should I just buy one of these little trinkets then?
Well now, you have a good eye for an item with a story. But it seems you're in greater need of some decent clothing.
Oh,
Oh, so suave. One might mistake you for a high-ranking official. Dressed like this, eligible bachelorettes would flock to you like flies.
Huh? What on earth are you... I'll have you know I'm happily married. Anyway, I'll just take these clothes.
I'll just take the clothes.
It wasn't empty flattery. I really meant it. And my judgment is never wrong.
Alright, Bucko, you got the
Right.
money.
It's been a while since I've heard such flattery. Back to my senses. Now that your pockets are well lined, tell us.
Yeah,
Ah, yes.
better be lined.
The sentiment agreed upon by all in Donghe. What is the most terrifying of all vengeful ghosts?
I have no idea.
That would be none other than the Songakshi.
The Songakshi.
They say if a woman bears a grudge, even June will see snow, don't they?
That's
Any
interesting.
man who encounters a Songakshi contracts Gakshi fever.
Gakshi fever.
Gotchi fever. What kind of disease is that?
It's a name that I just made up.
Huh.
Some degree of wit is a requirement of this profession.
Hey, it's not funny at all. And this is hardly the right time for a joke. Because of a Songakshi, all the village families will starve to death.
I'm sorry about that. I've heard a little about the Songakshi, but I also have a family to feed back in my hometown. I don't want to get involved any more than I am now.
Oh,
My
okay.
motto is quantity over quality, but I could make an exception, since I've heard the meat in these parts is quite delectable.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go get him some meat. You can tell me how to fix this issue. Here comes your meat. Take your meat.
My motto is quantity over quality. Well, you brought so much I can hardly move a step. All right, as a man of my word, I'll match you pound for pound. If you're skilled enough to gather that much meat in such a short time, we might stand a chance at solving this Songakshi problem after all.
Hopefully.
It's quite simple. We just gotta get her hitched. Her resentment comes from dying before getting married.
Oh.
Marry a ghost? Who in their right mind would do such a crazy thing?
Just until we find a way to help her pass on in peace. If we can keep her placated, there won't be any more victims.
I see.
Huh? Me? No freaking way! I already have a wife waiting me back in Seoul.
Yeah, take one for the team.
You know what they say? Best to blow on cool soup. You've done it once. The second time will come that much more easily.
Are we really doing this? Seriously? Can't we think about it a little more? I don't even have a ring.
Ha, I cheer for him.
It's been hard without any customers lately. For my sake, do your best.
That's
This
awesome.
is madness. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. I clearly have no power here. Can't do anything to convince you this is a bad idea.
Oh no, it definitely is a
But
bad
we should be
idea.
prepared. With presents and stuff. You never know what could happen.
Presents and
Wow,
stuff, huh?
as expected. Listen to this guy. You can tell he's been through the marriage ringer before. Wow, as expected. Listen.
Okay.
A woman's heart is a fickle beast. Embrace it, tame it, or suffer a cruel death at its hands.
Okay, so we need more. Well, I will stop this video right here. Thank y'all for watching. Please take care. I do look forward to seeing y'all again in the next one.